Welcome back, everyone, to a brand new stream. Oh boy, when was the last time that I said that? All right, let's see which one we want to start out. Let's start out with this camera here. How's it going, Fame, Ohio? Ginky day. If you guys are doing okay, welcome back. It's time to start things back up again. It's been a long time since I've streamed. Actually, I want to try this camera angle because I kind of just set up my my microphone here in the hope that I could use that as well. Yeah, sorry for the scuffed intro. Welcome to a pre-stream. We're just kind of like I'm trying to get back into it. Today we're gonna be playing Warhammer 40k Dawn of War, which I've thank you so much for that rating theme, which I've I really had a good time playing, and now I understand how strategies work. I now understand how this game functions. Though I should probably not say that too excitedly, because basically, like, what if I screw up? Then all of a sudden I have nothing to then I have nothing to say. What the taal van die plek is? What do you mean? The language of the space? The language of the space? I don't know. Whatever the language of the space, whatever you want the language of the space to be. So yeah, let me see if I can go and grab this thing here. Does it switch over? Yes, it does switch over. Welcome to this camera right here. I don't know how much I'll be using this, but hey, you know, I thought it would be kind of fun to just do a quick aside, to take a quick aside to kind of like talk about what's been going on. It's been so long, I forgot. You forgot what the language was in the stream. Well, it seems like we're perfectly fine communicating right now, so I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay. But yeah, how have you been, Afima? I hope you've been okay. I hope everyone here has been okay. I've been okay. I hope you guys haven't been too worried. I apologize for the very sudden, all of a sudden, like, disruption. I was all of a sudden gone. Thank you so much for being patient with me. I saw some people like resubscribe with Twitch Prime, even though I haven't been streaming so much. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I don't feel like I deserve that, but I really do appreciate you guys continuously looking out for me. Afim also looking out for me, reaching out, being like, hey, how's it going? But yeah, basically, to give you a long and short, I don't really want to like talk about this too much, because honestly, like, a lot of this stuff is just like me trying to figure out my life, and like everyone's trying to figure out their lives, so like, how interesting is that? But basically, like, what kind of happened over the last few months, you may have already noticed that like this year I've been kind of like trying to switch up my content, because honestly, after like years of like doing something samey, where like I've been consistently streaming on Twitch, I've been trying to make some YouTube videos but never really like finding my groove with that again. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try and do something different. And something different that I tried was never really truly different. I was always like, well, let me retain my Twitch streaming, let me retain my, you know, gameplay series, let me retain this, let me retain that. And ultimately, like, it kind of ended up causing me to like do a lot of work but never really like improving. And that really felt hard, especially when all of a sudden like some extra factors from outside came in, where all of a sudden I was like, oh shit, now I can't do what I want to do, which I already can do to begin with, and no matter what I try, I can never get better at it. And that was really demotivating, which brought down my productivity, and since my productivity is still, in some sense, tied to my happiness, that really made me very unhappy, which made me very unproductive, which made me even more unhappy. So that kind of came crashing down like about a month or two ago. You may have noticed it with a fewer streams. I don't really want to stream if I'm not all that like excited and very happy to go, because I don't know. I've done the streams where like I was trying to pretend to be happy, but I feel like you guys see right through it, and I would rather be genuine on the stream. So that's where I decided, all right, full stop. Let's just go and like redirect this entirely. Let's go and take a look at like what do we have. Let's take stock of what's going on. Let's take stock of like what I need to change, and let's go for like a fresh start again. And that's hopefully what this is. Not that much is going to change, but also that much is going to change. So to give you like a little bit of an insight, hopefully next week the videos and streams will return. A lot of it's going to be still the same, and a lot of it's also going to be different. So to give you a little bit of an insight as to like what's going to be going on, I'm doing away with the gameplay series. I'm probably going to be finishing off what we've done with what's it called? What we've done with like Black Mesa. I think we're going to be finishing that off. And I am also just going to like keep up the gameplay streams where we're just going to be playing through a game, because I really enjoy that, but I'm no longer going to be making videos out of them until that becomes viable again. Furthermore, I also want to change up when it comes to stream. I want to make Just Chatting Mondays like a little bit more formalized. So I want to make sure that I prepare topics for it, and I want to make sure that, like, you know, we can actually make like cool content piece out of it. And I'm also thinking about introducing a Tech Thursdays. where I'm basically going to be exploring like something new with tech, or like exploring like maybe like a bit of programming, maybe a little bit of like repairing and stuff, which is also going to be part of videos on the main channel later on. So that's kind of going to be changing on the streaming side of things. We're going to kind of see the same streams, but also a couple of new things being added to it. And at the same time, I'm not going to be religiously keeping to my 5 streams a week. I will try to as much as possible. Holy shit, a theme coming in with a tier-free subscription for 22 months. Goddamn. What did I do to deserve you? I don't know, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you nonetheless. So that's what's going to be happening here on stream. We're going to be having a little bit different types of streams, in the sense of like we're going to retain some of the things, but we're also going to like add in some new things. However, I'm not going to keep up my like 5 out of 5 days consistency, because I'm also looking to like expand in like other areas of my life. So whenever something might come up where it may interfere with the stream, or maybe like something like a video project comes up that interferes with the stream, then at most like I will do at least 3 streams a week. At most like 5 streams a week, but like everything there will be in between. Just because that right now, like business wise, right now with like in my life wise, to achieve my goals, that makes the most sense. Because if I look at like how much I'm getting out of like the effort that I'm putting into Twitch streaming, like how much I'm getting out of that in terms of like channel growth, that sort of stuff, it doesn't make sense. That said though, I really enjoy it, and I do want to keep this up. So let's see, you've gone into Warhammer. I'm certain it has some satire about what happens to Salah's dedication. Oh boy. I do want to get to I do want to talk about Warhammer, and also why I'm playing it today, because this game has like really been very important to me during this time, because it's such a great game. But we'll talk about that in a moment. So that's Twitch streaming. When it comes to YouTube, we're going to go to 2 videos a week. One on the main channel, one on the gaming channel. Basically, we're going to have once every 2 weeks, we're going to have like a scripted video on the main channel, and once every 2 weeks, we're going to have a scripted video on the gaming channel. I have basically the similar sort of format as I have done with some tech videos, which should be in like a playlist like tech videos on the main channel. We're going to continue that format, but this time I'm actually like standardizing my workflow for like researching this stuff. Whereas previously, I would just be like, oh man, that seems like fun, let me go make this. And then like I would just like figure it out on the fly. Now I want to make sure to actually schedule some time for researching things, for preparing things. And that's also where the part of like me preparing whenever like I want to do, I'm going to be posting next week my very first like programming video where I'm programming my own custom program. And if I like, basically I also want to be doing that like, that's something which I may want to do on stream. So the text first days will probably include like if I'm preparing for like making another like program for like a purpose for a video, I'll probably like be programming here on stream. Will that be very like cool to watch? I don't know. I have no idea. Like, but I do want to try that out because it seems like a fun thing to do. Furthermore, so like that's basically the main channel. We're gonna have like a vlog, or we're gonna have a scripted video, and on the gaming channel we're gonna have a scripted like opinion piece, and we're gonna have our playthroughs. The gameplay series is just gonna like be put on hold right now. I really love those videos. I really love making those. However, it's right now just like not really viable, especially when it comes to like the time investment and how much I get out of it, like how much it returns. So we're just gonna see like how that's gonna go forward. If it goes forward rather well, like let's say that like something takes off, or like I have more time left, I may pick that up again, but we'll see how that goes. Other than that, like that's basically like the plan. Yeah, like basically like the scripted opinion videos on like on the gaming channel, I don't know how much I can say about them yet, because honestly like it's gonna be a new format. I have not made a test video yet. I have an idea for one, but we're just gonna be working towards that. Also, Ema, how's it going, dude? Coming in with those cheeses. Also, happy birthday, happy belated birthday, man. I hope you had a good day, dude. If I repurposed a JavaScript file to use Python, you should be able to use JavaScript, right? I guess so. So yeah, that's basically like the long and short of it, what you can expect for the channel. Now to get into Warhammer. Oh boy. Because why the hell have I chosen to like go play this game? Warhammer has been like a game which has been rather important to me during this time. So actually, like, let me switch over to it, and I'm like, we'll dive right in. Thanks, and I'm good. Nice, hell yeah, dude. How about you? I'm good too. I've come back stronger. Let's put it that way. Let's go into this thing here. I don't know if that's the one that I want to use. Yeah, it is the one that I want to use. Perfect. Then we're gonna go and swap it over to this thing here. There we go. We have Warhammer right here. Can we have some of that sweet music coming in? Here we go. I'm suffering in Apex at the moment, dude. Well, what you playing in Apex now? I've not played that game in a long time. let me put it to you that way. But yeah, let's go hit the campaign. We're gonna go and play through the campaign of Warhammer 40k Dawn of War. The reason why I'm actually like decided to play this game right here on stream is because this is a game that basically Afim and Rahab said you should play. You should really play it. It's so cool. It's so great. And it was like it's been years since I played an RTS, so I've done a couple of streams on it, but I never knew what the hell to do because I was just like completely clueless. And I found that basically when it comes to RTS games, it is something which like I don't keep those skills for a prolonged time. So to basically put it simply, it's like if I I recently went back to Age of Empires to play that with a friend, and I was just like clueless, like what the hell am I supposed to do here? I do not know. So yeah, basically that's me with RTSs. However, that said, when I actually had my moments where I was like, oh shit, everything is falling apart, I feel like shit, this game was right here where I could just like tune on a podcast, I could just like go and play, and like, because the last stream that I kind of did of this, I finally learned that, oh shit, I can do a strategy. I was like, I just went right through it. I just went straight through this entire game, completed the campaign, fucking loved it, and I was like, shit. Should have played this on stream, because, you know, like, that's the first time of me going for the campaign, and, like, the entire stream missed it. That said, though, I kind of, like, rationalized it by saying, listen, when I played it on stream, I didn't know what the fuck I did. Now I do, so let's go play for the campaign, and we're just gonna go play for the campaign, and I'm gonna know what I'm doing. Hopefully. So, let's go to the game right here. Let's go and hit up mission 1, and let's go play the mission. And then let's go and do this. And in the meantime, we'll just like have some chill music. We'll just go chat a little bit. Let's say, but yeah, you're playing ranked right now? How's the new map, dude? Because I saw that like they added a new map and they added a new legend. So how's that been? Let's see. We have Planet Full here. Here we go. Oh boy, it's the orcs. I know these guys. Let's see. Oh, you're not continuing Winter Assault yet? You've just foiled a certain sea serpent's revenge plot. Oh no! I was like, I gotta share this with stream, right? I can't just, you know, play for a game and then be like, fuck it, right? Let's see. Let me know if this music clashes too much.
We can't hold! Run for your lives!
No one runs in the name of the Emperor.
Or you will die.
Yo, Villager. Hello, Serpent Noir. How are you doing, Serpent Noir? How's it going, man? How are you doing? But yeah, Dark Darts. Yo, dude. It's been a while. How have you been, dude? Try not to blow yourself up? Listen. I can do this. Maybe. Actually, watch me play first, and then I'll figure out if I can do this. Because honestly, like, I don't want to be selling myself too hard now.
I am Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Ravens 3rd Company. Status.
My lord, forgive me. We have done all we can to stop the orcs, but we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
Commander,
you stood your ground in the face
keep
of the
an eye
Emperor's
to those
foes.
close to you.
You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here.
Let's
now,
see.
what of the wounded and the civilians?
Stranded. We have few ships.
Well,
Then
they
you
better
shall
get the
have
hell
more.
out of here now,
All
eh?
Blood Raven flights execute Protocol 23 and initiate civilian evacuation. We will dispatch the ground forces.
Perfect.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord. But the orcs have retreated.
Orcs will never retreat.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until you or they are dead.
Yeah. Let's say, well, I'm going okay. Just playing Fallout 3 for me right now. Nice, dude. Nice. I want to get back into the Fallout series
Let us
again.
destroy
Oh boy,
this
I miss
alien
myself a
filth.
good like RPG. But we just started with Enderroll like right before my like little unannounced break, so we are definitely going to be going back into that, eh? But yeah, let me see. Does this mean we're allowed to insult your strategy? Or do you want to insult my strategy? A theme. I am so disappointed in you. I am so disappointed in you. I thought, oh my god, it's been so long. But yeah, you better reveal your initial thoughts about these lovely characters like.
Glorious day for a battle. As the stronghold,
Wait, I can't do anything.
Frontline battle headquarters is currently being assembled. We should proceed with caution until it is finished.
All right, so we have.
What's your order? Strategic point identified.
You go capture that strategic point. You guys go capture this strategic point because I don't think there's anything here yet.
We must start capturing strategic points.
You guys
These
go
three
and
closest
build,
strategic
please.
points will
All
do
right.
for now. Let us capture them first, and then move
Go
on
build
to
some
the
barracks.
others.
We'll be alright.
Splendid.
So yeah, I never said I wanted to. I just suggested the mere possibility of consent.
Establishing a
Ooh.
proper frontline base.
All right, we're capturing these points, so that's good. We're gonna need more troops. So yeah, this time I know sort of what I'm doing. You can, by the way, be assigned
That
to
will allow us to call down more Space Marine squads.
that squad.
Yes, Lord.
Let's see. You can go ahead and build a listening device on there.
Naval barracks is finished.
Yes,
Now you can build some more Space Marine squads.
You can go and work on that. Let's see, what do we have here? We don't need another servitor because I think I'm quite good with that. We can build another Space Marine squad. But yeah. Feather just says, ate kebab again. Nice. That sounds good, dude. That sounds good. But yeah, so like the first time when I played this game, I had no idea what to like look for. I had no idea how to move it. It was kind of crazy.
Special weapons.
Now though,
We
I
must build
have a
an
better
armory
feeling.
To get access to them.
Yes, Lord.
All right, so one of you go and build a listening tower on there.
721 initiate.
One of you go build the armory right here. Bada bing, bada boom. So yeah, I streamed a little bit of Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and the nostalgia was overflowing for me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's one of the classics that I still have to get to. like literally, I feel like sometimes I'm like, oh man, I'm such a gamer, right? And then like I hear everyone talk about these games, they're like absolutely fucking classics. I'm like, shit, I've not played this. But yeah, I like, this is what I love about doing like those what's it called, gameplay series, where it's like being able to actually go play for this game, being able to actually play for the games that are like so fucking important to people, and like learning why it's important. Yo, the orcs are attacking!
Yes, most beneficent
Oh
one.
shit, I cannot build anything else that's very important. Let's see. Can you go help with the armor right here? Let's see. I'd love to see someone else do it. Someone who I'm very confident can defeat me. They
Space Marine squads can now upgrade their
can't defeat
standard
me, but they
bolters to
can defeat me
flamers
in
and
other
heavy
ways.
bolters.
I think I know who you're talking about, eh? Alright, there we have another strategic point. It's seeing that this is just like the starting
Praise the
stage.
Emperor.
Fuck it.
Strategic point identified.
Go capture that strategic point, everyone. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be
We must
completely
not
fine.
forget our power
Here
needs.
to serve.
Building a plasma generator will supply us with the power we
There
need
we
to
go.
keep our
Fucking
force
finally.
going.
I was waiting for these generators to start popping up, eh? But yeah. Would you describe to me the nostalgia as a happy feeling or a sad feeling? Or do you think that scale is too narrowly simplistic for such descriptions? I do feel there's a difference between like, what's it called? Happy nostalgia and sad nostalgia. However, those can like change very, very closely.
Yes,
In the sense of like, man,
Will continue to
happy
produce
nostalgia
power
can
at a
so
constant
quickly
rate.
go into like
But there is a
sad
limit
nostalgia,
of
and like
how
they
many
can
plasma
interchange,
generators can be
but there is a
built.
big difference in them.
Well done. We have captured several strategic points. Capturing strategic points and building listening
Yes,
posts
most
on them
beneficent
earns us
one.
more requisition
all
resource,
do
which we
haste.
can use
Praise
when we
the
build
Emperor.
squads and equipment.
All right,
I serve
let's see.
mankind.
There's probably gonna be an orc camp there. Let me just auto-save this right here. I mean, I have to see happy moments that make us sad. But then again, there is this very distinct moment between this.
Time to hunt down the
Oh,
source
shit.
of these orcs. They must have a base somewhere within the walls of this Imperial facility. But where?
Oh boy.
He who stands with me shall be and look
my
there,
brother.
a break in the spaceport's defensive wall.
I just walked right
They
into
must
this.
have blasted their
This
way
day
in.
shall
We
be
must
a
destroy
glorious
this
one
orc
for the
camp and
Imperial.
any
Man,
others
man,
these
man.
foul creatures
I
may
was a
have
little bit
constructed.
too. I was a little bit too happy here, but hey, you know, it's a tutorial stage. We survive.
the
We
Emperor.
live. We learn. Do you remember the normal tutorial for this game? Not really. But I just know that like in the tutorial stage it will probably be okay.
Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed.
Alright, so let's build another resource. Plasma generator can be placed there. There we go. Come on. In the name of the Emperor, we should build more things. Alright, you guys
Praise the Emperor.
go and take that. Let me see. Let me make sure that I have all the upgrades done on here. You can also have a commander place, or do I not have the... I may not have the resources for that.
Excellent.
Alright, you go there.
Point is now protected from an orc
Let's
retaliation.
see. Please don't play it, or you'll re-encounter it with the
Outposts
Winter
on all
Assault.
our captured points. Those Imperial Guardsmen look like they could use some
Yeah,
assistance. Come, brothers, make haste. Our prayers have been answered. Here come the Space Marines. On alert, brothers.
Alright, go
The
attack that,
enemy must
please.
be nearby.
Then you should go and build this. It's so weird. Oh wait,
My faith is my shield.
I need one of you guys to go and capture this. Man, did I just stop the capturing of that? Just so that. Oh wow, hey, hold on. Oh, these are just like builder trips, I guess. Seeing as we don't really have let me build another Space Marine squad to like go take care of those things. It's so weird that I can't upgrade now. Man, it fucks with me so much that I can't do my prepper like upgrade paths. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Alright, you go ahead and build another listening post.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
What's your order?
Alright, let's see here. Y'all are
This day
okay.
shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Oh, you already have that. You already have that. I need more stuff, eh?
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Let's see. Can I go through here? I'm not sure. I don't think so. These are just worker troops, so there's nothing to worry about there. Let's see. But then who really... RTS games don't have good tutorials outside of campaigns. But then again, who enjoys the tutorial? Who enjoys any tutorial, really? Tutorials are always the things that I just kind of skip. I'm just kind of like, man, you know, how hard can it be, right? How hard can it be? And then, like, at the end of the day, I just don't understand a single thing about what the hell is going on. That's, like, basically, like, the bane of my existence.
Heresy grows from idleness.
So, yeah. If you buy premium, you will have no build limit. Oh, boy, am I glad that this game is not like a, it's not like a modern day game, eh? That would be bad. I can't upgrade! There is no upgrade options here. You see that? I'm so sad.
Fear denies faith.
But yeah, let's have these guys level up, and I think that we can just go and attack these guys.
Vigilant. Orders received.
Because I don't feel that any of those have, like, any weapons, so we can just go and attack them right there.
Here to serve.
You can go and build another...
With all due haste.
I'm just a little bit too excited right now. Oh, wow, they were actually more...
Awaiting orders.
Oh, look at that, we've already broken them.
Heresy.
How did we already break that? I was like, wait, I don't think they have any weapons. And then then it did, but there weren't any challenge. Because no one that stands against the Emperor will be able to challenge us. Let's see. Nah, well, we have decent resources coming in. There's nothing else that we can expand, unfortunately. So,
Yes, Lord.
servitor, just go follow the other servitor.
As you wish.
And then we have
This
everyone
day
here.
shall
I
be
don't
a
think there's any more
glorious
upgrades
one
here,
for
so
the
yeah.
Imperium.
Well, they're only gremlins. I know.
Ever vigilant.
It was just too good.
Orders received.
All right, everyone
Beware
here,
the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
and you
Walk
guys.
softly and carry a big gun.
Let's see, where shall we go? We shall go this way.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
Are you an Emperor fanatic? I don't know. I mean, right now, like, I'm fighting for the Emperor, so I might as well just, like, focalize that, right? So, yeah, let's see here.
Attacking as ordered.
Wait, who are they fighting, actually?
The Emperor protects.
Everyone, move forward. Where are these guys? Move forward. Oh, I can't control them yet.
Walk
Oh, I'm so sad.
softly and carry a big gun.
Yeah, you need to give Sindri whisper to you need to have Sindri whisper you to sleep. Oh man, Sindri's got a great voice. Now, Now I know. Now I know who you're referencing to, and I can understand your fascination with Sindri. But yeah, these guys, I don't think I can move them anywhere, so they're just kind of like standing around there for, which is, I guess it's whatever. So, yeah,
Today the enemy shall know fear.
everyone go attack Derry. Come on. And then we have these guys. These guys are just standing around. It's so sad. They're standing around while they could actually get in
faith
battle.
is my shield. What would you have me do?
Everyone go move. Everyone go move. There we go, breaking the enemy.
My faith is
Oh shit, they can have upgraded turrets and we cannot. Oh man, I'm so sad. Life's unfair. Life's unfair sometimes. I cannot have an upgraded turret. Why can't they?
praise the emperor.
Stand ready.
Praise the
But yeah, I can't upgrade anything else.
Any fire.
All right, so we have these guys. Come on forward.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
All right, so we have one squad that's capturing them there. You understand my fascination with? Really? Now, all of a sudden, decided to expand on that thought. I don't know. It's kind of like when I saw the character type of Sindri, I was like, yeah, I can see this being a character that interests the theme.
The Emperor protects.
I kind of hope that like he gets expanded upon a little bit more in the future, because I feel like I've only seen him so briefly, even though he's been with us for like most of the game. He's only there so briefly, and that's sad. All right, one's they've captured. That. You'll go and attack. You'll go and attack there. You guys go and build listening device there.
Routine 721 initiated.
Here we go.
Praise the Emperor.
Let's see. See, no one has died yet. This is such a boring battle, eh? I mean, like it's.
Walk softly.
Okay, these guys have survived now. Okay, that's cool, I guess.
Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed.
It's so funny, like, I remember the first time I played this, I was so overwhelmed, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I think, like, if you go back to the first stream, I was going back and forth with the mouse, it's like, go back, go up, go down, and now I'm just sitting here like, oh boy, oh boy. I wish I could do more stuff. Right now, this is too simple. I desire a greater challenge. I mean, like, I could have upped the difficulty. Oh no! No, I forgot I didn't have that yet.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
But yeah, let's see here. 3, 2, and 1, and there we go.
Praise
And now
the
everyone
Emperor.
go over here.
Orders received.
Also, I'm kind of wondering, maybe what I should do is the game like okay? Is the game like okay, or should I kind of move it? Where do I have the game? That's where I have the game. Oh no, that's not the game. I moved something. I don't know what I moved. Oh, there's a couple of things here that can be moved. Oh, we're being attacked. Nah, that doesn't look good. Because there's stuff behind it.
Praise the Emperor.
There we go, better. Ah, no, now I've lost myself. There we go. All right, you guys go and build listening posts.
I will do as you ask.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
Everyone go attack.
Take and
Oh wait, look, one has died. Now I can build them. I don't know if you've played the other factions in the skirmish mode, but the orcs have a lot of buildings that have turrets on their base level. Also, where Space Marines upgrade their squad capacity at the HQ, the orcs require turrets or wad banners, which have like 9 upgrades. So adding missile to it, it is orchestrally not considered an upgrade, I suppose. Oh shit! I've not played skirmish. Like I've not played anything else than the campaign.
As you wish.
Maybe I should try that. Try playing as different factions.
What would you have me do?
But yeah, no. So far, I've only played a campaign, and honestly, like it's been really good.
Here to serve.
All right, once you guys have
position secure.
Yes, most
done that,
magnificent
you guys
He who
all
stands with me
move
shall be
on.
my
You
brother.
guys go and build listening posts. Like basically right now, all that I do with these guys is just go and move forward because there's very little strategy that I can do here. Oh, there was another listening post here. Nah, didn't really need it.
Praise the Emperor.
Well, I also personally find this campaign quite enjoyable.
Shall be my brother.
Yeah, it's good. Like the thing which I really like about this game is how it's like, it lasts a good amount of time. Like I remember after like mission 5 or so, mission 6, I was like, man, I hope that this doesn't end too soon, because a lot of times I think like you spend about an hour or maybe 2 hours on a game like that, on like something like this, especially when you have to like figure it out. I could spend easily a long time on one of these. One of these like campaign missions, because I would always make sure I'd stockpile up all my resources. I prepare very well, so
There. That's the enemy must be nearby. Well done, Blood Ravens. Victory is ours.
did we win? Yeah, we won. Okay. So yeah, let me see what they say. But yeah, basically like I would go for a long time, and then I was like, man, if this game is now already like 6 times 2, already 12 hours long, like a lot of games don't really do that. So.
I am honored to be in the presence of a librarian.
Oh, I
wish to
trust
know
you
how
so
my men
much.
can
I
better
trust you
serve
so much.
We shall wait for the captain to finish his prayers. I saw you stand against the orcs. You are a brave man, Colonel. I wish I could say the same of your men. I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord. See that you do, or we shall do it for you.
Oh boy.
You
I
have
love when
something you
Gabriel
wish
talks
to
over
say.
himself.
Say it, Colonel. How did you know? Even without my psychic gifts, it is obvious. Speak. Is it true your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently?
Ooh.
An exterminatus, down to the planet's last man, woman and child. Colonel, your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces.
What happened on Cyrene? Oh boy. Say like
Brother
the
Captain,
further I go, the more I
Colonel
understand the
wishes an
message you and
audience
Brad
with you.
sometimes put in
Thank you,
chat.
Isidore.
My lord, my Tartarus 37th Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city. They wish to make amends for...
They will have many opportunities to prove themselves warriors worthy of the Emperor. The Blood Ravens are leaving the city. Its protection is in your hands.
Oh, I should show you the
I will ready
exterminatus
my
video
men.
actually. Will that come
May I
later,
ask
or
what
is
your
that?
next course of action is?
Orcs only respect strength. I intend to show them that we have it in ample supply.
Oh yeah, but like, will they come later in like a future campaign, or is that something that's like fan made or like a trailer sort of thing? Actually, I don't think they did like movie trailers
Excellent.
back then.
This orc camp has been destroyed.
Yeah, we done did it, boys. We done did it. Yeah, let's move forward. Let's move forward. Let's keep on going,
War
boys.
Journal of Captain Gabriel Angelo.
Actually, it's fine. I'm not gonna do all of that. Like the rating. That takes a little bit too long for me. Start the mission. Let's go. Infiltration.
You have your orders. Now go. And may the Emperor protect you.
Oh yeah,
Do
the
not care
stealth
for
mission.
this sneaking
Like
about.
unbelievable. I already
know,
did like
friend.
the last mission. I did one
You
entire
always
stream
have
for.
preferred
Whew.
the direct approach.
Now we're only 30
We
minutes
have the
in.
Imperial Guard. Why not send them into battle instead of treating them like glorified shepherds? If we meet the orcs in force, they cannot possibly stand before us.
We have fought the Orc 100 times before. They thrive on war. A direct assault on them would likely improve their morale, and simply attract more of them. The casualties would be enormous.
What are the Imperial Guard for if not to die for their Emperor? At the very least, we should retain a regiment to remain at our core. We have little support this far out. We would not want to be remembered for our carelessness.
Yeah,
Me,
the music's a bit
old
of a
friend?
mix
Or me?
by him.
We are brothers, Gabriel. You know
It's a
better
little
than
bit
to
too
ask
chill,
that
but I
question.
like that.
I know what this is about. There was nothing you could have done to save Cyrene.
Do not mention that place again, Isidore. Cyrene was my homeworld. My responsibility.
All right, let's go now.
Scout Team 3, do you copy? Yes, my lord. The
Let's
local Imperial
go.
waterworks has fallen into Orc hands. If we are to reclaim this area, we must first retake this position.
Yes.
Scouts have infiltrated
Let's
ahead
go.
of you and will assist you in your reconnaissance. If things prove to be more than you can handle, reinforcements will be mobilized to assist.
We'll be okay.
Into position.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Arturia, how's it going? Good evening. Didn't expect a specific Warhammer. Oh man, this is my first Warhammer, and the last time that I did this mission, I did an entire 2 hours over it, and I completely screwed it up. Now though, hopefully it will be a bit
This
better.
area is crawling with orcs. We should infiltrate to sneak past them. Do not get too close, or we may be spotted.
Excellent.
Scouts in
Your
position.
Scout Marine squad is now
So, yeah, let's
invisible
see.
to all enemies except for
patrol.
commanders.
We
Keep
can
in
go
mind,
through
though,
here.
if you are attacked, your invisibility
lord.
will be broken, and some time will pass before you can utilize it again.
Let's see. I just need to go and find
Scouts
a
advance.
camp here now. Like I remember the last time what I did is I would go and like kill these guys because I was like, oh man, that's like useful.
Commencing infiltration.
But yeah, no, I think I need to go and like discover. Oh yeah, here they are.
Gathering intelligence.
Actually, you know what?
Scouts charge.
Fuck it, I'll help them. Come on.
At your command.
We can do this. Do I actually have? No, I do not have any more power. I can't do upgrades. That's so sad. But hey, I can help these Marines here. So that's good. Doing decent, playing great Assassin's Creed. How are the modern Assassin's Creeds? Oh boy.
Scouts ready. Lining up our targets.
Oh shit. Let me just make sure that we take them all down. Oh no! All of them died.
Scouts ready.
Alright, you guys just go and run away now.
Search commencing. On patrol. We will take them down from here. Yes, my lord.
Man, I thought these Marines would be a little bit stronger, eh?
Gathering intelligence. Attack. Scouts here. Yes, my lord.
Yo, we have
Scouts
extra
are
scouts,
ready.
yes.
Xenos are guarding a strategic point. Scout Team
Yes,
2
my
is
lord.
upgraded with sniper rifles. They will make short work of these
At your
orcs.
command.
Alright,
Scouts awaiting orders.
there we go. It's a bit more fun, let's see. It's more fun than being an Egyptian
Scouts
Assassin's Creed
awaiting
release.
Yes,
I felt
my
like the
lord.
latest Assassin's
At your
Creeds were, like,
command.
from what I've heard, they were kind of like very long.
Yes, my lord.
so like, I haven't played them in a while.
Gathering intelligence.
But yeah,
Yes, my lord. I sense danger. We will root it out. Scouts awaiting orders. Gathering intelligence.
go take him out. Look at this go, look at him go, look at him go. Let's see, the newest Nordic Viking assassin.
Area secured. Yes, my lord.
Wasn't there, like, Arnold's gonna do like a Japan one that looked very, very similar now to Ghost of Tsushima? I thought there were, like, around the time Ghost of Tsushima became a thing, like, they were like, there was like an Assassin's Creed that also looked very similar. Or like, they were working on that, and it's like, well, we have Ghost of Tsushima. Man, I like that one. But yeah, that's an interesting theme for Assassin's Creed, though I suppose it's been old for a time. How's the environment? Yeah. I've already read all that. Cool. But yeah, let's see.
Scouts awaiting orders.
One died. Oh no. There we go. Maybe we make new one. Mayhaps Sekiro. I've not played
Position
Sekiro,
secure. Yes, my
but
lord.
it might have been Sekiro actually.
Search
I don't know.
commencing. At your command. Search commencing.
Time just kind of like flows into things now.
There is an orc patrol. Wait for them to pass before we attempt to sneak by. Scouts advance.
Under fire.
Yes, my lord.
Oh man, I tried my best.
Scouts in position.
Are you guys full back?
Scouts in position. Scouts ready.
Do you guys full forward further back?
Scouts here.
Let's make a new one.
Yes, my lord. Scouts in position. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Let's see. Japan has been shifted to the AC Infinity so far, with Infinity supposedly doing 3 campaigns in 1.
I sense danger. We will root it out.
All right, so
Get
yeah, we
into
have
position.
to go around so we're not spotted by that guy.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Gathering intelligence.
I think they're just gonna like walk back here or so.
Scouts advance.
I'm not sure.
We will move ahead and mark any
All right,
enemy
so they moved that
positions.
way.
Getting into position.
Oh man, I'm so sad. I
Getting
can't
into
fight
position.
them. I can't fight them, man. It's feels horrible.
Getting into position.
All right.
At your command. The enemy is in our sights.
Taking damage.
Take him down, take him down, take him down. There we go.
Command.
Nice. Alright, so now
patrol.
let's see here. Oh,
There's our target. A
oh
large
shoot.
orc noble looks like he's in charge of this bunch. If we kill him, we'll severely weaken the orc morale. Scouts awaiting orders.
Oh shoot, we're losing scouts.
Scouts here. Gathering intelligence.
We gotta make sure that we keep the
Scouts awaiting
the
orders.
defensive advantage here.
Scouts
I think
awaiting
we got
orders.
this. I think we got this. Okay, cool.
Scouts
Nice.
my lord.
So now all of you guys
Yes, my lord.
go stand there. Go invisible now.
Scouts in position. Scouts here. Scouts advance. Yes, my lord.
Oh shoot. I wonder if I made the best choice there.
Taking damage.
I think his tutorial will be fine, but like I'm kind of thinking maybe I should have like kept the safe side.
Yes, my lord.
Like basically I'm not used to fighting with scouts. It's like you don't really fight with scouts. You just kind of like use them
Scouts
to
here.
explore and then you throw in the infantry basically.
At your command.
Oh, there we go. We did it.
We'll take it from here.
Scouts here. Getting into position.
All right, you'll fall back.
Getting into position.
There we go. We have the Space Marines coming in.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Come on, everyone. Let's go.
On alert, brothers.
All right, you are assigned to them. Oh wait, I haven't assigned them yet. There we go. Yeah, scouts are for scouting and capturing. Using them for combat is not a smart idea. Yeah, like that's like I'm so not used to it, and now all of a sudden like I have to use it for the tutorial. I'm like, bro, I'm not used to this shit. Makes no
The
sense.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
All right, everyone, let's go capture this place. Let's go build our base. Let's see if we can actually like build something more this time. Come on, boys.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, my lord. Strategic point identified.
Come on, everyone, move forward, move forward, move forward. You gotta protect the scouts who are taking the point. The faster we have the point, the better it is.
Awaiting orders.
And then you'll attack this. Look at those scouts go away. Oh, we gotta build 2 more. Like, we have just some scouts that are going after a tower. Chaos Marine and Eldar might be good enough with their scouts, but the rest are just as horrible scouts.
This
Skull
day
probes.
shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I don't think I've used them that much, actually. Here we go.
Beware.
At your command.
Well done.
You guys go
The
capture that.
waterworks are under our control. Now we must
Position
start building
secure.
a base before we hunt down the rest of the orcs. Walk softly. Carry a big gun. Let us capture these strategic
Yes,
points and
Lord.
establish a base of
Alright,
operations.
we have our builders.
Build routine
Let's go build this.
721
Actually, one of you
initiated.
can go build the headquarters.
Initializing build protocol.
One of you, as a one of you. I never use scope probes, so the AI loves them. I think it was you, Fame. I think it was you who said don't use them because they're kind of not that useful. So I've never reused them because I trust your advice. I trust you so much. So like, it's always in my head, don't use them because I think said it wasn't useful.
Yes, Lord.
Position secure.
I await your instructions.
All right, build another one of these.
My faith is my shield.
Scouts here.
Build another one of you guys. So while this guy's building that, I'm just gonna go and like build some resources out. So skull probes are useful for scouting and as a defensive measure to stealth through. But that's the thing. We don't go on the defense, we only offense. They're good counters against stealth. Alright, I'll give them a shot maybe. Maybe I'll give them a shot. Maybe I won't, maybe I won't. I mean like it won't hurt to try.
Yes, most beneficent
Oh
one.
no, I cannot build it. Oh my god, man. Game, what the hell are you doing? I actually forgot they existed until the AI started spamming me with them. You were like, oh boy, what is this? A new feature. It's like, no, it's an old feature. An old feature that that we normally don't, that you normally don't use. So yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now I hope that like my build options will actually increase now. No, I don't think that this level will allow me to access the machine cult. You know, that's what I want. I want to have the machine cult, please.
My faith is my
Give me the machine cult.
Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, most
Okay,
beneficent
3
one.
and a 2 and a 1. Come on. There we go. Now you guys go and build. Yay.
I will do as you ask. Most beneficent
Now you
one.
go build the barracks right there.
I will do as you ask.
Squad cap increase? Yes! I see some upgrades. I see some upgrades. I'm happy. I'm a happy man because I can see some upgrades. I can upgrade some stuff. But yeah, outside of stealth, they barely have any purpose, but when dealing with stealth-heavy opponents like Eldar, those probes are a godsend. Alright. I'll try them. I'll just see now I have two conflicting sources of information where Tyria says like, man, they're great. They're great. In one specific case, they're awesome. And I have a theme saying, oh, I never used them. So now I gotta go and like explore this for myself. I gotta conduct some research.
With all due haste to serve.
Armory! Oh man, I've missed that so much. Oh, I don't think I'll get an upgrade though. I do not think I'll be able to get an upgrade. That would be sad. If I can't upgrade this thing so I can like put turrets on there. But hey, we can do another squad cap increase, so that's cool.
Dino sighted. Taking damage. Yes, my lord. For the glory of the Imperium.
Alright, you guys go and attack. Let's see, there's something here. Yo, there was a requisition point there? Wow.
I await your instructions.
165. Build another one, please.
I will do as you ask.
Alright, so I think, Terra Tusa, how's it going? Just had a wisdom tooth pulled. Life is pain. Holy shit. Actually, like, a really good friend of mine also just had hers pulled. So, one thing that I've learned is that, like, what you can do, what may be very useful, is, like, ice it. Because, like, one of the things that, that really fucks with you when it comes to, like, having, like, your wisdom teeth pulled is that, like, it's gonna, like, swell. And that's, like, gonna make the entire thing so much worse.
Today, the enemy
So,
shall know
the longer, like, the more that you, what's it called? The more that you, like, put ice to it and you cool it, the more you can, like, stop the swelling, and then hopefully, like, that will get you through the best, though. I wish you good luck, man. I wish you good luck, because from what I've heard, the first day is the worst, so... Yeah. Good luck. But then again, like, I hope that it was, that overall you feel, like, good about...
we will need
Like,
more than
it was
heavy
necessary,
artillery to
let's put it
defeat
that
these
way.
orcs. We
I
must
hope that it was
upgrade the
necessary and that, like, you feel
stronghold
good
to gain
that
access to the tools we
it is
will
done
need
now.
to destroy this plague. My faith is
Let's
my
see, we're
shield.
capturing that other point right there.
I await
You
your
go and build another one of these. Oh, we don't have enough requisition. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Upgrade! Fuck yeah, we get an upgrade. Oh man, I am so happy. I am so happy. My sadness just turned into happy right away.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Yeah, I'll just go and like fight it out.
What would you have me do?
Let's see. Do we have any upgrades here? Nope, 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 nope. But yeah, I need one of these servitors. Is there a servitor out here? Fuck, where's the servitor button?
Position secure.
Yes, Lord.
There we go. Go and build another, not listening post. Build another one of these.
All due haste.
And then where's the other servitor? There you are. Hey, servitor, I need you to go right over here.
Yes, Lord.
And then you guys can go
Praise the Emperor.
attack there. So yeah, we have the servitor coming in here. Built listening device right there.
Yes, my lord.
What would you have me do?
I think we're just gonna go move forward here a bit. So yeah. The thing with itself is that while you can't see them, defenses won't, and neither does your army, so they don't get shot. A few probes will prevent that flaw in the defense.
Scouts ready. Getting into position.
Alright, let's see here.
Praise the Emperor.
Maybe I've gone a little bit too excited here. Let me go build some it's too tempting to just go for the upgrade. They'll be fine. It's a tutorial level. We'll be fine. There's a group there, which we don't need to worry about yet.
Here to serve.
But yeah, once we can get that upgrade going. Let's see, that's 190 requisition.
Here to serve.
You can go and join this guy.
Yes, Lord.
This stronghold is at 30%. Okay, that's good. Also, we're almost at 190, so we can build another squad right there. Reinforcements are on their way.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
For the glory of the Imperium.
Alright, you guys go and attack that tower. Yo, that's a... They didn't notice that for the longest time. Now you guys go attack there.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Marine squad deployed.
Now you can support. Let's see. Oh, it was necessary. My tooth was going straight into the center of my mouth towards my tongue, which is going to be a problem if I didn't get it out when I did. Oh, boy.
Emperor's chosen.
Oh, well, then, like, I'm super glad that you were able to, like, get it out before it became, like, a big issue. Wisdom teeth are, like, some of the weirdest things to me. In the sense of that, like, they're, like, a part of our, like, our body
The all-telling eyes
that
of
we
the
should kind of, like, what, like,
with us.
what's it
Find
called?
them on our listening posts.
Fear
The
denies.
Like,
monastery is
what we
complete.
do with them is like, oh yeah,
Sergeants will inspire
sometimes they
your
just
space
stay there and they don't
marines
do
to
anything, so
greater
it's
feats of
alright.
heroism, and rocket launchers will make short work of orc buildings.
And sometimes it's like, oh man, I don't get. Oh yeah, there's the skull probes. Man, well, where resource upgrades? I don't get any resource upgrades. I was banking, I was counting on those resource upgrades. But yeah, like the thing with wisdom teeth is like it's so weird that we have this part of our body which is just like,
Receive faith is us.
like yeah, for some people it never grows. For some people like it grows and then like it's completely fine, no one cares. For some people it just like it comes in and then you have to remove it. It's like, I don't know, man. Back in Ice Age, wisdom teeth used to be used for plants. So like to be able to like have like
Yes, my lord. I sense danger.
teeth all the way in the back of the mouth to like tear up plants or so.
Upgrade an existing listening post with the fortified position add-on. This upgrade will increase the
Attacking as
requisition
ordered.
income and add better defenses to the listening post.
Finally, I was looking for this. There we go, and I think we hadn't. Oh, but we didn't build a listening post on there, so no, he's going back there. But yeah, these were the upgrades I was looking for. Plasma generator does not get updates in this level, because why would we? Why would we? We don't need that, do we? Do we? No, we don't have enough requisition for that, so that there's no point in that.
Awaiting orders. Attacking as
Today
ordered.
the enemy shall know fear. I serve mankind.
Fear denies faith.
The
None
listening
shall
post
stop
is
us.
now earning more requisition,
Scouts in
has
position.
better armor against enemy
Move
attacks,
ahead
and has a
and
gun
mark any
emplacement to
enemy
strike
positions.
back.
Alright, there we go. Let's build more Marines here. I don't think there's any other upgrades that I can do here now. Nope. It's very limited. So yeah. I have one growing into my roots, though it wasn't a wisdom tooth. Mayhaps we should consult these odd architectural planners. So like one thing which I absolutely hate is like the stupid design of like the human being. The fact that we can bite our tongue.
Marine squad
Or like
deployed.
bite the inside of our cheek. It's like how hard would it have been to just add a very simple like if else statement that if my tongue is underneath like, you know, the place where my teeth clamp down, if it's there, you don't execute the action. And so it's not there. It's like, how hard would that have been? It's such a simple line of code. Like any novice coder could have just coded that. And they couldn't just implement that in like the base form of human being. And like 2,000 years later, we're still stuck here. We're still stuck here with this stupid design where like sometimes if I eat too fast, I can bite my tongue. I'm like, and like I curse. I'm like, God dang it. Why? But yeah. One of the fun things about my wisdom team is like actually there was one time where I had a dentist appointment about about a week out, and I was just kind of thinking to myself like, man, wisdom teeth, they're a thing. Will I ever get one? Like I don't know. And then basically the moment I felt that like the same week I just went to like the dentist and I'm like, oh yeah, your wisdom teeth is coming through, but it's totally fine. I was like, okay, cool. I don't know why I just like randomly thought of this all of a sudden, but I did, and now all of a sudden like it's super relevant.
At your command,
Okay, that's kind of cool.
commencing
So, yeah.
infiltration.
So far, I'm glad that I haven't had to have one pulled, but yeah.
He who stands with me
Scouts
shall
ready.
be my brother.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
All right, now all of you
The
guys
Emperor protects. What would you have me do?
go and attack there.
Taking damage. Your order. Engaging the enemy.
Go and attack there, please. Oh wait, fuck. I started upgrading the wrong gun. Oh wait, we left the tower intact. What are we? What am I, dumb? I left an entire like enemy tower intact. Holy shit. All right, we're building another.
Fear denies.
There we go. That is better.
Glory of the Imperium.
Praise the Emperor.
There we go. Auto saving. Let's see. We can add one here. We can add one there. I need some flamethrowers. Do I not have flamethrowers? Do I not have a flamethrower squad? What am I doing?
Ever vigilant.
I gotta break the morale.
At your command,
At your command. Moving out.
Everyone go attack there.
Direct us to the enemy.
All right, now let's see here. We have another.
Stand ready.
You guys go have your flamethrowers because they're very fucking useful. And now you guys go and attack there.
None shall stop us.
And then we go back here. We still have to wait for that. Let's see. How much did he screw up the first one, Denethim? Let's see. What? He's still in the tutorial? I thought he was already out of the tutorial. No. This is still like the tutorial
Yes,
phase.
my lord. Claim it in the name of the Emperor. We stand ready. Awaiting orders.
Oh no, they have machines.
Direct us to the enemy.
They have the machine called and we do not have the machine called.
Yes, my lord.
That's what I call unfreaking fair.
Yes, most
You guys now go and build a listening post and build it. Oh no, it's not ready yet. All right. Then you guys just go there.
scouts awaiting orders.
What would you have me do?
Just be assigned to like
Agreed.
one team. Go ahead.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Go invisible
Set
and go
commence.
there. Then we go back here. Then we go build another one because we're not at our squad cap yet. Let's see. He did quite well, and he didn't have much knowledge of RTS overall, but he completed off stream due to how much he enjoyed it. So now knowing what he's doing and not learning, Misha has decided to show us an entire playthrough. Plus, we can now have conversations about strategy and choice over playstyle over how to add a gun to a Space Marine. Yeah, it's like the thing which I had when I streamed this initially in my first streams was that I was so
Enemy is attacking.
overwhelmed with what was going on that I wasn't really focused on like, oh man, this is something.
Weapons at
Here
ready.
I can like read chat, or I can go and what's it called? Think about strategy, that sort of stuff. I was more like trying to survive and trying to figure out what the hell was going on. And so most of the stream just sitting there like, I'm not really saying much. I was like, bro, that's like very boring. Like, what kind of entertainment is that? So when I actually went through this, I hate leaving people hanging on like a half-finished story.
Moving out.
So that's where I felt like, man, let me just go and Let me go and make
Scouts
sure
ready.
that
Scouts advance.
that I actually like complete this campaign for you guys. Like we actually do it, and it's like it's a perfect like just like chill thing to do just before like the real streams start. Cause it's kind of like, man, you know, we just chill out here. We just chilling. We just playing this.
Scouts here. Search commencing.
Come on, scouts, you can do this.
Heresy grows from idleness. Cleanse,
Yes, my lord.
purge, kill.
Yes, Lord. Here to serve.
Taking
All right, you
damage.
guys can go full back there. Also, that's a little bit too excited. But isn't it easy to add guns, or am I thinking as an experienced one? Well, it depends on the coding language I use. What if we're coded in base machine language? Or is that all part of our Q learning and nothing is hard-coded in? Or perhaps I never sorted out the code and I can't find it? Or perhaps the devs did not enjoy this part?
Ever vigilant.
Maybe they just kind of like rushed humanity out of like
At your
out of
command.
release because they just
Today
had
the
like
enemy shall know fear.
a hellish development cycle. Maybe that's what happened.
What would you have me do?
They just had like a very bad development cycle, so they just kind of like rushed it out the door.
Ever vigilant. Maintain attack formation.
For like the what's it
My
called?
faith is my shield.
For the open beta release, and then they would just like update it as a live service as we go along.
Walk softly and carry a big
Oh wait, we have an entire camp
He
there.
who stands with me shall be
Let me make
my
sure that I
brother.
take care of that camp
Today
first.
the enemy shall know fear.
At your command. Taking
Everyone move
damage.
for it.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
But yeah, we gotta take care of this camp first, and then we move forward. But yeah, like basically like one thing that I did not know.
Together to victory. This day
When I
shall
started
be
out was that I could add guns to my like I could choose the type of guns that I would add. So I thought that every single upgrade basically was just a general upgrade. So it's kind of like, man, let's go. And I would not really think about like what type of gun I would add. I would just be like, oh man, I'll just like add any upgrade because an upgrade is an upgrade. So that's basically what I was thinking. Well, it's as simple as clicking on the gun with a squad, unless you don't know how to do an RTS. Yeah, I got experience with RTS, so I never thought about those things. Michel was looking for his main, for it at his main HQ. What? Originally, Grant Michel was trying to balance Rahab's advice and the stress of playing the game at the same time. Yeah, it's kind of like
Yes, my lord.
the thing which I had, which brought me down is like, I noticed that I was like not doing all that great, and at the same time I was like, shit, like this is kind of impairing me from like making a cool stream. So I don't know, I gotta figure something out.
Enemy is attacking.
And basically like that didn't really quite work out all that well. Also, what the hell? I just let a squad stay there behind there. What the fuck? Come on, you guys! Everyone should attack. Everyone attack. It's not fun if no one is, if people are left out. There we go. For an upgrade on there. For an upgrade there. Flamethrowers, please. Flamethrowers, please. Snipers, sure. These are coming
Yes, my
through.
lord.
Alright, now all of you guys, we've cleared all of that.
Beware the alien.
All of you guys go there.
Heretic.
Direct us to the
All of you guys go there. Where's my builders?
Serve.
Thank you, builders. Come on.
With all due
Built one over
haste.
there. So yeah. But why would a gun be at an HQ instead of a unit? I don't know, man. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking something for sure. I suppose the fall press was research upgrade versus unit upgrade and personal upgrade versus global unit upgrade. Probably, yeah.
Yes, my lord. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Come on, everybody.
We stand ready. The enemy is attacking. We are the Emperor's chosen. Attacking as ordered.
The Emperor protects.
Everybody move.
Walk softly. and carry a
There we go. So like the first time when I fought here, I did not take everyone in. So I kind of did this like, oh boy, I took so long, and I basically like had let half my army like die to lost morale because I didn't know what morale was.
Here to serve.
Oh boy, that was It's such a difference now, eh?
The enemies of the Emperor
See, that's something that I do enjoy about streams. But yeah, that's also something which like kept me away from Apex for a long time. Is that especially when I'm like, the thing that I have with Apex is like, if it's not going well, I'll get a little bit agitated, and it's like, it's not fun. But then if it's going well because I'm playing with like people on stream, and like I'm playing with people on voice comms and such, sometimes I'm just like, we're just chilling. Like, we literally just chilling. And it's like, at that point in time, like, I don't really feel like I'm engaging with Chow that much anymore. So, I don't know. Right now, I haven't played Apex in quite some time. I don't know, like, I don't know if I'll come back to it. We'll see. We'll see. So far, it's not really on the schedule. Let's put it that way. Come on, everyone. Let's see. Recall, you kept them as backup. Yes, I did! Oh yeah, I remember. I kept like half my army like back at base in case like the orcs would attack my base. See, that's the mindset I was thinking, and it's like that is something that's changed, like that you learn over time how that works. But back then, like that made so much sense. Like, oh yeah, you know, like what if they attack? Also, let me just go and make sure that I keep some attention to this.
My faith is my shield.
Everyone move forward.
The Emperor protects.
Faith is our shield.
There we go. Final orc building here. Taken down. Heck yeah.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Can I make it go faster if I make everyone do
My
it?
faith is my shield.
Fear denies faith. Onward to victory. Enemy.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Taking damage.
Oh, there was still a tower there. All right, you guys, come on.
We stand ready. We will crush the enemy.
Go take down that tower.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Defending objective.
I serve mankind. Walk softly.
Let's see here.
And carry a big
I
gun.
think that I have all of that. So then do I have to go back and like take them all out? I don't think so.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Maybe I do. Let's see the objectives in a second.
With all due haste.
Let's see. Cleanse the valley. Oh, okay, so I have to go all the way back. Ah, boy. Oh no, there's still some more. Maybe I don't have to go all the way back. Who knows?
Commencing attack.
Alright, these guys are building here.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Now will be the deciding moment. Do I actually have to go and... Yeah, I do have to go all the way back, hey?
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Can I go through here, or can I not? I do not think I can. Oh boy.
For terror, while the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Alright, you guys just like walk all the way back there. Man, I completely
Yes,
miscalculated
most
that.
beneficent one.
I thought we would be
Yes,
fine.
most beneficent one.
But no, we need to go there too.
I exist to serve.
We need to go all the way around. We need to go clear that out. Oh man, back when I did my first playthrough, I was like, let me go take out all these orcs because that maybe is for later. This time I was like, nah, it will probably not be relevant. Dude, I was actually more stupid now. Mitchin, holy shit, dude, how's it going, man? How are you doing? Good to see you, dude. How's things been with you? How's things been with you, good sir? It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen you, but yeah. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing fine. Let's see, we have the upgrade here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Ooh, 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 ooh. The builders are faster than my units. Man, says a lot about my units. Oh boy, but yeah, I think I have to go all the way back here. Wait, does this go on? This might go on. Like, there may be, I don't know. I'm not sure, but I do need to fight here. Come on, army. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. If I had a machine cult, they might have been faster. Boy, do I love my tanks.
This day shall be a glorious
Boy, do I love
one
them.
for the
I can't
Imperium.
wait to see them again.
Awaiting orders.
All right, so you guys just will go and like
Lance, urge,
attack
tail.
that, please.
My faith is my shield.
Onward.
Everyone
to
just go there,
glory.
please. Let's see, no one standing behind? Yeah. Let's see, last been somewhat of a bitch, I guess. Of a bitch, but I guess that's life. Holy shit, dude. What's been going on, man? If you don't want to talk about it, that's totally fine, but what's been going on, man? How's life been screwing you over, dude?
Is my shield.
I hope not too bad. But it does happen. How are you doing, Mr. Postma? I'm alright. I'm alright. I've just come back from I'm coming back from like my life recalibration, as I'll put it.
Stand ready.
Because yeah, I had to figure it out too. But
Lord.
luckily, what doesn't kill you does make you stronger in a sense. So like I'm quite kind of happy with that. But yeah, we'll see. So far, like I'm feeling way better. Things have changed around a bit. I've looked at like what do I find important, what do I not find important. How do I deal with like the things that I have to do and the things that you know, I want to do, and finding that balance. And also a lot of things where it comes like, well, one of the very interesting things I actually discovered just by like going in and doing some like taking the time to like sit back and like look at like, hey, what the hell am I doing? Like, how shall I phrase
Position
this?
secure.
Holy shit, I zoomed in! Man, I zoomed all the way in. I didn't know I could do that. I guess we're
On
getting
alert,
smarter
brothers.
every day, eh?
The enemy must be nearby.
But yeah, you guys just go there. I'm gonna go build this thing here. Come on, builders.
I await your instructions.
We're gonna have to clear this entire map. I know it's a pain, but we have to do it.
Protocol.
Praise the Emperor.
I wonder. Oh,
By
it's
my
just
command.
literally like one tank.
Attack.
The tank's not even engaging, eh? Come on. Come on. Yeah, so like, one of the things that like you may wonder if you're like me, a few months back, yo, this tank doesn't do nothing. This tank don't do nothing.
Praise
Boy.
the Emperor.
Enemy is attacking.
Wait.
My aim shall not falter.
Oh, they were actually having a
Walk
fight there.
softly and carry a big gun. Agreed.
Come on, everyone, let's do this. Let's see, mental issues for me, sadly. Oh, dude. But things are looking a bit better. Glad to hear you discovered things about life. Yeah, like, I hope that you have like people to
This day shall be
to
a
speak with, because
glorious
like
one for the Imperial.
a lot of my stuff was like very mental too. And it's kind of crazy like how we're kind of conditioned to like never speak about it. But actually that's do I want to get into that? Let me see. Let's first start off with the first thought, and then we may be able to get to the second thought, and then we'll just like go over it like that. So basically, like one of the things that that you may wonder if you're like me like 2 months ago, where you're kind of like, man, like I have no time because there's so much that I need to do. There's so much that I have to do. I'm always falling short. Why should I go and like stop the things that I'm doing to go and contemplate about things that I already know, right? Because like how hard is life, right? Like everything that I see in front of me is what I have in front of me, right? It's like, why do I need to like stop, like take a look back, like what new knowledge can I get just from like thinking by myself? Like I still have the same brain, right?
And carry a
But
big
one thing
gun.
that I discovered is like just
Agreed.
literally just like rephrasing it, just like being able to take a step back, and like one of the things that I do like that works for me very well is like to journal a little bit, to just like start writing, like not really have an idea in mind about what to write about, but just write about something. There's also where it helps a lot to like speak with people, but like that's something we don't often do, and I'll get back to that in a second. Something that like occurred to me, which is like so fucking weird. But hey, like one of the things that that stood out to me is like when I decided to like, okay, let me just like go and write about whatever. And I kind of started to write about things which I didn't enjoy that much in life, which is like one thing that I've never really gotten along with is like school. The education system has never really been something that really worked well for me, in the sense that it's worked super well for me in grades, but I've never enjoyed it. It's never been challenging for me. It's never been interesting to me. I've never really had like this this social connection with people within like within school. So that sort of stuff was like always like it was never something that I enjoyed. Let's put it that way. And it was always something that I had to do. So like last couple of years back, I decided to like let me go and like start my education. Like let me go and like finish university, like do a university AI studies, because
Our shield.
I guess I should do something with Corona. I should also expand myself beyond just doing content creation and like whatever else I want to be doing. So, even though like
Fear denies faith.
that's something which I've never enjoyed, it is something which, oh hey, we have a new squad here. Holy shit.
To me, my brothers!
Charge.
How do I put it this way? So like the reason like what like like as I was like discovering like as I was like writing about like yeah man I've actually like not really enjoyed that. I was kind of like why did I never enjoy it? And like one of the reasons that I never enjoyed it was because it was not challenging to me. I was always like doing the same repetitive stuff where if you're doing a course and you're really good at it, like you still have to wait until the exam comes around. You still have to do all the mandatory tasks. So because of that, like you can't really learn all that much. It's not about like learning at your pace. It is always just about like learning at the pace that the commission has set, and because of that, it's like so uninteresting to me. And at the same time, like I never really connected.
We are united in his
Like I never really had that social
This
connection
day
with
shall be a
swimming as
glorious
no,
one
with
for the
school as I had
Imperium.
with, for instance, swimming, or I have with, for instance, when it comes to content creation. It's like I've never really had that social
We
connection,
shall know no fear.
which
None shall stop.
has just kind of been what it was, right? But those were things that made school not very fun for me. And then, like, what I discovered was like, wait, what I've been doing over the last couple of years? Over the last couple of years, like when I started out making like YouTube videos and when I started making streams, I would do very random stuff, would like try to reach out to people. Like basically my first things when I started doing Warframe was like, let me go and like reach out to all the content creators that are out there that I watch, that I know of or that I don't know of, and let's try and like do something fun to me. Go and like see if they're in for like some sort of like collaboration or something, or doing something fun. I was really much like outgoing. I was like, let's go do this. Let me go and like do this random project. I did not have a schedule at all. I was not consistent with streaming. I would just do like a random stream and then not stream for 2 months. That's what I would be. And like basically at a certain point in time, I decided that that wasn't very good. At a certain point in time, I decided that, man, like if I want to be good, I gotta make sure that I like
Praise the
I
Emperor.
stream consistently. I make consistent videos, and I should probably not just go and like randomly just like go and like,
Today,
oh,
the
let me just
enemy
go make a
shall
random cool
fear.
video and then make something which is completely different that takes me 2 months to make. Let me actually make sure that before I do any of that, let me make sure that I'm consistent and build up from that consistency. So like that's where I would do for the last couple of years. I would do consistent streams every single day. I'd stream, and like that's also what I want to do with videos instead of like doing crazy, what's it called? Instead of doing crazy like scripted videos, I would go and like, let's go make a gameplay series. Let me go and like record my streams and then turn those streams into videos, because that's just kind of like building up from the foundation. Theoretically that works, but basically what I did is I literally just made my streams just like school. I made it like not very like challenging or engaging. It was like more of like busy work. I just increased my busy work. I made streaming and content creation, I made it busy work. And then I also didn't like really engage with people all that much, because I felt that I wasn't worthy of dealing with people. I wasn't worthy of like
While the enemies
having
of
fun
the
with people,
Emperor
because
still
until like I
draw
could actually
breath
get my consistency down and do this like grindy, non like engaging, like just
Praise
grind
the
work, as long as I like I couldn't do that consistently, then like what kind of right did I have to just be like having fun, right? So that's basically what I discovered, but just like going over it, like, hey, you know,
Praise the
what did I actually not like about all this stuff in my life that I did not like? And then when I wrote that down, I was like, wait, hold on, am I not doing that right now with content creation? That's something which
Today, the
I didn't realize, like, shit, I was. And this is something where
Beware the alien.
right now, like, I'm making a big change in, where my focus is not going to be so much on like consistency of like standard stuff. It's more going to be like make it challenging, like go do fun social things, that sort of stuff. So yeah, we go with mental health. Shall I pull out my books? I find it a very interesting thing. So one of the things that actually we done 2 missions, maybe we should just like do a little bit of Tolkien and like, oh boy, let's see.
I must speak with the captain.
He is giving the Emperor his praise. Leave him this moment.
Yes, brother librarian. We completed our sweep of the area and can find no more orcs.
We did it.
Indeed. Tell your squad to move ahead and clear the company's path.
Yes, brother librarian.
Oh, there he is, Sindri. Inaudible whispers.
I will suffer no trespass.
Oh boy. Alright. Mission success. Alright, cool. So then, actually I can also, like, nah, I'll just leave with this. Let's see, Mission says, I quit a 28-year drug addiction, which completely changed my view about everything. It's been a few years now, but I'm still struggling with life as a clean person. Dude, can I just say, what an absolute fucking win that is. Like, dude, like, I don't know anything about, like, I know very little about your life, so like I don't want to like make judgments about people like without knowing much about it, because it kind of seems like a lot of times like very vapid if people say like, oh my god, that's so good for you, and like you're like, well, what do you know about it? But seriously, like, addiction is no joke. Drug addiction is no fucking joke, especially for such a long time. You being able to like turn that around, like, dude, fucking legend. Like, seriously, holy shit. It's been a few years, but like I'm still struggling with life as a clean person. I can imagine that like we have this concept of like, and this is very much like what's kind of like been put out there, like when you look at like most movies or media or that sort of stuff. It's like, you know the story where like you have to overcome the grind, you have to overcome like that big challenge, and once you overcome it, like it's happily ever after. You've completed it, it's all good. A lot of times that's not the case. That's not how life works. It's like absolute fucking legend for like overcoming like a 28-year drug addiction, but like once you overcome that, it's not like life is all of a sudden instantly better. And like seriously, like I'm so glad to hear that like you've been able to stay clean for a few years, and even now that you're struggling, even like when there have been things on the road, that like you're still able to stay clean. Like that's, I got a lot of respect for that, like seriously. I hope that you're able to speak with someone about it. I hope that you have like, maybe you have like someone you trust in your inner circle, maybe you have like a professional or a coach. For me, that's something which has really helped, and that's also something which I have to admit, like I will tell people to like go and do it, and I won't do it myself, because, and yes, therapy and stuff. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. I hope your experience with your therapist is good. One of the things which I would definitely recommend is like if you are taking therapy, just in general, if anyone here is taking therapy and like they're not happy with like their therapist, like it's, you don't feel like they're really helping you, like their job should be to like support you and help you. And support you doesn't mean like they should support your bad habits, but support you in a way that you feel like you're being supported towards like where you want to go to. And if you don't feel like that's the case, that's something which I would definitely recommend bring up to them. Because like that's what they're there for. They're there to help you, and if you don't feel like the help is as effective, go bring it up. And if that doesn't really work, like sometimes it's not the right fit, and it's not like it's not ineffective. Ineffective. It's not uncommon for people to like try multiple like therapists to like find the right fit, because it's gotta fit. It's gotta fit, and that's something which like for a lot of people like the mental like health trajectory, the mental professional field, is like it's not a very like well-known one, and like a lot of times like people encounter one and then have a bad experience and then feel like, oh shit, this is what it is, okay, I guess it's not for me then. But yeah, this is my first one, so yes, I agree. I'm glad to hear that you're like scouting around the field and found someone who fits with you. Hell yeah. But yeah, so like as I was saying, like one of the things which like I really like say a lot, but I do not take into account myself, like it's a do as I say, not as I do sort of thing. But I feel like a lot of people are like that. We care more for the other person, or we would care more for like a pet that we have, or like someone we care about than we do for ourselves. Like we do not allow ourselves the same treatment that we would do for someone that we greatly care about. But one of the things which I find is that like we are not really conditioned to speak about things. And how do I mean like speak about things? Well, things are very unclear right now. What I mean with things is like I kind of mean like speak about things that like are not going as well. Like a lot of times it's very encouraged to like talk about things that they're going great. Like I'm doing very good right now. It's like if people are asking you like how are you doing? Actually, this is a perfect question. How are you doing is such a perfect question. It's like because if people ask you like how are you doing? Like what are you gonna say? It's like there's basically like 3 options. One is just give the standard response, which is like, I'm good. Doesn't really mean much because, you know, you ask, like, how are you doing? It's like, I'm good. How are you? I'm good. That's basically, it's like, it's more like an extended way of greeting each other rather than just being like, hey, how are you actually doing? The second option is like, if you're actually like really great, like you're having a great time, something fantastic has happened, like you're gonna be like, oh man, you will not believe it. Listen, this just happened. You'll share that. And then there's the third option, which like most people will go for. They only have 3 options. The third option is like, I'm okay. And like when they say I'm okay, it's like I'm actually doing very bad, but like I'm not gonna like load you with my troubles. I'm just gonna say I'm okay. And then that's it. And that's something which I encounter quite a lot, because like a lot of times like talking about like how things are going bad is something which people want to shy away from. It's like it feels good to talk about things that are going good. It feels good about things that like are fantastic, or it feels good to talk about struggles that you've had and you've overcome, or when they're just like kind of like minor issues, like, oh yeah, man, like I'm not doing that great because like basically like this morning it was raining and I came into the office all wet, and it's like that shit sucks. Like, oh yeah, no dude, that shit sucks. It's so relatable. But like if people ask you like, hey, how are you doing, you're not really gonna tell them like, dude, like I just feel like I'm fucking worthless and like I don't know what to do with my life. You're not gonna tell that. A lot of people just don't want to tell that. And a lot of times, like, what happens then is, like, because you keep it inside, you don't, like, share that with anyone, like, you kind of, like, give that space to grow. You kind of, like, give that space to, like, grow and, like, circle and fester in itself. And that's something which is kind of, like, worrying. Because, like, I've seen it with a lot of people. I've seen, like, how keeping those things inside, basically, like, you get these fault patterns. And because you have these fault patterns, like, these fault loops, whereas basically, like, you have a basic assumption which may be ripe to be challenged, but instead of that being challenged, you just assume that's right. You assume like I'm fucking worthless, or you assume like this is the way things are, or this is the way things should be, or this is something I can't change, or this is something like you know, like a lot of times like there are certain assumptions where like if you look at them in a different perspective, there's a massive change that you can make, which I've like recently discovered in like the last few months. But yeah, it's like you're not gonna find out just by like walking over the same path yourself, because like that's what we have. It's like a forest trail. Like if we're thinking about things and there's like a fault pattern that we have, we'll go down that and we'll keep going and keep going and keep going and just amplifying that like one message. And then like if we speak with someone or we write it out, like speaking with someone is like very great if they're actually listening. A lot of times like it's hard to find people who actually listen, because like a lot of times people are just kind of like waiting for you to end speaking so they can like have their turn, or they can like go in and be like, hey, you know, I had that too. Or even worse, this is even worse, a friend of mine had that too. It's like, man, like who cares? Yo, P Beltway, wait, this is no Dawn of War, dude. We just beat him. We just took down all the orcs. Now we're just having a little conversation. Well, yeah, I hope you're doing it right, man. I hope you're doing it right. Right now, we're just having a little conversation. We just beat all the orcs. We've been doing great. Like, holy shit. Like, I have the two freaking, like, tutorial missions that I did first. I blast them away. The Winter Assault, right now, I have, like, right now, I'm going for, like, the entire campaign of, like, the Dawn of War, like, the first, because, like, basically, I didn't really go for that on stream, and I do want to do that. Because, basically, like, a couple months back, I was completely new to this, okay? So, like, right now, I've kind of, like, over the last few months, kind of done it, and now like yeah, but yeah. Anyway, so where was I at? But I thought the train has left the station, and now I need to like get it back and like on the main tracks. I was talking about like fault loops, about like getting it out. So like a lot of times like getting it out helps a lot. But what I find is that for me it's like I might be able to like I have a certain quota. It's like I'll upload once on someone, and then like I have to wait like a month or 2 months, or like at least show them first that I've made some progression, and then I'll be able to like upload again. And I don't know why that is. I think it's just because like I think one thing that I still notice a lot with myself is that you know, there's honor in like the hero that's overcome the struggle. There's honor in like the hero that's like overwhelmed by the struggle, but it's because he was put in the back foot, and that's because everything was going bad. That's because like, hey, I can say, hey, I failed this project, I could not finish this project, I could not do this because I've broken my leg, because I've fallen ill, because my house is on fire, because of this. Like, it's okay to fail because everything else is like, the world is against you, and like there was unsurmountable odds. But what if you fail because you feel bad, and at that time there was nothing else that was going against you. It's like, it was just, you felt that. It's like, what kind of honor isn't that? And that's something which, like, for me at least, and like that's also something which I've seen other people deal with, is like, that's something which, like, it's hard for them to overcome. And like, in hindsight and from a third person, I would definitely recommend, and that's also what I would say to myself, and I know for myself that I will not believe this. I'll say this and I will not do this. I do not know why. But it will be like, go speak with someone. Go speak with someone. And that's something which I would definitely recommend. Like, if you have something and you don't like, like if you're struggling with something, even if it's big or small, but you feel it's something important to you, or it's something that's affecting you a lot and you can't figure it out, speak with someone or like write it down. Journaling is also a great way. But yeah, let's see. Arteria says, not speaking about things. Most are taught to just ignore the bad things to its entirety. Yeah, or just like get over it. That's the thing. Get stronger. Get over it. But yeah. Can you share which ones, or is that a good topic for the stream? I mean, like, if you have mental health topics that you that you want me to talk about or you want to discuss on stream, we could definitely like add that for like the just chatting Mondays. I want to do more topical just chatting Mondays, so like I want to prepare things for it. So like, for instance, this right now, like I'm doing this completely off the cuff. I'm not prepared on this at all, but I do want to normally, like, I think that these are topics that are very important and very dear to me. I also just like, when I want to talk about them in the future, I want to make sure that I can prepare for them a little bit. So like, I actually have something to say. It's not just me like meaninglessly just rambling and hoping that it makes sense. Mitch says, I used to go for option 4, being 100% honest, but it does create awkward situations as you just sort of decided. Yeah, I do like that though. The thing which I love about the option 4, which I think is like the better option, actually the best option there is, like, it's like facing the world as it is. It's like, if people ask you like, hey, how are you doing? And you're like, well, not good. Absolutely not good. I feel absolutely shit. It feels like this. It allows you to like either like how do I put it? It gives so much clarity, right? Because first of all, it gives clarity to the other person that you're not feeling great, because you are not. So you don't have this awkward shit where they're like, oh, but hey, you know, like they're expecting you to be happy, or they're expecting you to be able to take that. Because like that's also what you see a lot. People just like kind of hide it, and then like someone makes like a comment towards them, and they just completely break down. It's like, huh, but like, how the hell are you breaking completely down? It's like, well, because basically like I was already doing like feeling like shit, but I pretended that was okay, and then what you did might have been a very minor thing, but just like it fucked with me. So you're setting the expectations already. Secondly, like you're allowing the person to like deal with you as you are, and because of that, like if you have people who like cannot stand when people are sad around them, it's like, well, that's better not to have those people in your life. So like I like the honesty, but it can be hard for people, and I say that from experience as well. Afim says, you know, though a bit more dramatic, and though especially before romanticism and hermeneutic thought, literature may not have relevance to anything. However, I do find the expert terminatus scene has an interesting ring with the current discussion. My reaction to it afterwards, before ending the stream. If you can send it to me, like, please, sure, do so. Let's go. Let's go take a look at it. Also, like, going back to the game, like, I'm absolutely freaking baffled. It's some pictures and stuff? Okay, cool. I'm absolutely baffled that I was able to, like, these 2 missions just, like, took me, what's it called? Like, 2 whole, let me pause this. Took me, like, 2 whole hours each to complete on my first tries. And now it's, like, now I'm here and, like, I've already done it. Like, oh, man. Shit. Wrong one. Let's see here. Firefox. Oh god, I gotta go fix this. Firefox, please change it to Dawn of War YouTube. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right, let's go take a look at this thing here. Dawn of War 2, Exterminatus of Typhon Primaris. Does this have to do with Cyrene? Let's see. Yeah, this is default YouTube. I'm not signed in.
And it is now that we perform our charge. In fealty of the God Emperor, our undying Lord, and by the grace of the Golden Throne, I declare Exterminatus upon the Imperial world of Typhon Primaris.
Oh, shoot.
I hereby sign the death warrant of an entire world and consign 1,000,000 souls to oblivion.
Oh boy. Also, look at those graphics, eh?
May
This is Dawn of War
Imperial
2?
justice account in all balance. The Emperor protects.
Well, not this world. It sure doesn't protect that, eh? Oh boy.
It is human nature to seek culpability in a time of tragedy.
I recognize that voice.
It is a sign of strength to cry out against fate, rather than to bow one's head and succumb. Inevitably, many shall fault the hands upon the sword which felled Typhon, the Ordo Malleus. But the Inquisition merely performs the duty of its office. To further fear them is redundant. To hate them, heretical. Those more sensible will place responsibility with those who forced the hands of the Inquisition. With some fortune, they may foster this hatred into purpose and further rule their own fate by coming to the Emperor's service. Yet ultimately, it was I who set these events into motion with a single blow from my hammer, God Splitter.
Wow. Holy shit. That's one giant fucking round, eh? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, is that something? Is that something? I don't know what to say. I can't wait to encounter it in Dawn of War 2. Oh yeah, you don't use dark mode. I'm literally like not logged in. So like it's what it is. I like to use a fresh form of YouTube. I like to like not be signed in on shit that like I watch on stream because hey, you don't know what the recommendation algorithm will show you. Will show about you. I don't know, eh? I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's a good place to end on with. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I sure did. I'm glad to be somewhat back. This week is just kind of returning, as I said. Did you ever play Warhammer Vermintide 2? No, I haven't, but I did grab it on Steam. I don't know if I posted that in Discord, but it was free on Steam. I grabbed it. Right now we have like Warhammer 40k. We have like basically, I've already played for the Game of the Year edition, so we're gonna go and like we have Dark Crusade, Soulstorm, and Winter Assault that we're gonna be playing through. And then after that, I'm gonna go and follow the advice of our amazing council of Dawn of War of Warhammer 40k. We have some amazing Warhammer experts here, and then we're gonna go follow along like which trajectories you gotta take because there's so many Warhammer games. But I saw Vermintide 2 was on there. I was like, I'm gonna go grab this. I'm gonna go play this. I don't know when, but we are. Yeah, same here. It's really fun with friends. So yeah, I'm looking forward towards playing it. I'm really looking forward towards playing it. But yeah, as I said, basically like next week we're fully returning with content. This today was just like a startup stream just for me to test. Could I still stream? Is it still working? If things still functioning properly? So far, I'm quite happy with it. It seems like everything is kind of okay. I was just wanted to play for like Dawn of War because honestly, I was such a noob when I did those streams, and I did play for the entire campaign. So I kind of just also want to do that on the stream and just have fun with it because honestly, I enjoyed that game. I enjoyed it a lot. Y'all converted me to it, and even though I was skeptical at first, I do believe now. I'm a believer. You guys turned me over, and that's the thing every single time. This is why I want to do more of these like gameplay series and like review more games and like get into that more because, like, holy shit. All those games where I'm like, I start out, whether it be Halo, whether it be Half-Life, I don't know anything about it. I just go in there and it's like, oh shit, this is actually like a whole lot of fun. And then like it turns out to be a whole lot of fun. Fame says, anyway, it is human nature to seek culpability in a time of tragedy. It is a sign of strength to cry out against that faith. Rather to bow one's head and succumb. Mayhaps it's literally nonsense, mayhaps something to think about, and that's an idea of an exterminatus. Something Gabriel had to do to his own world. Well, sometimes we have to burn away the things that we care about most. It's like our perception of the world is very much based on like our goals that we set. So let's like if the world seems darkest to us and we cannot find a way out, maybe we have to like rephrase our goals. Like maybe that requires us to sacrifice the thing that we care about the most because maybe the goal that we're going for is just not working out. Who knows? To what faction did we convert you then? Who knows? Y'all figure that out. You know, like I'm just a follower, eh? Right now, I'm just a follower. You guys decide what kind of faction you convert me to. Hopefully not a Space Marines. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Who knows? There'll probably be some more streams this week. I don't know if there will be one tomorrow or like the day after, which will probably be Friday. But there will be more. Let's hope he gets converted to Eldar. I hope so too. I hope so too. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will see you all next time. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you all so much for like hanging out here. Thank you all so much for the talk. And good night.